Hi, this is Dr. Eric Whitman, Medical Director of Atlantic Health System Cancer Care. Today is Cancer Survivors Day, and we're all real happy that we can share this video with you. Because of the COVID pandemic, we can't do our usual celebrations. We can't get together in person, which is a real shame. But it doesn't mean we can't reach out to you and say hello and celebrate with you.
Hello everybody, this is Bob Egan. I am usually seeing you all on Wednesday mornings. You may remember me from the Carol Simon Cancer Center at Morristown Medical, where I've been playing for all the patients on Wednesday mornings for the last 19 years. It's the most wonderful thing. Probably the most wonderful things I've ever done. I'll tell you, celebrating Survivors Day, I have learned so much from all of you. That is amazing, and you have helped my life so much just by giving me the chance to make music for you and try to catch your smiling faces as you walk in, or make them smile, let's put it that way, and see you on the way out. And so I look forward to that every week, and I hope that I'll be back and seeing you all in person before too long. I'm going to play a little bit of a song that, well, if I had lived in my house in New Hope here, if I had lived in it about 6 years sooner, I would have been neighbors with the man that wrote it, because Paul Simon lived just up and around the corner, about 6 doors away. But he's not here now, and it doesn't really matter. So I hope you enjoy a little bit of Bridge Over Troubled Water. It's one of my favorite songs, and I hope you enjoy it. Thanks. I hope you enjoyed that little piece of that song. Great song. And I'll be thinking of all of you and celebrating all of you and everybody up at Morristown Medical. You guys are amazing. Keep up the good work. Happy Survivors Day.
Hi, I'm Leslie Carrasquillo. I was diagnosed with metastatic breast cancer in 2016, and I found that writing helped me express the things I couldn't verbalize. So I have written a poem called A New Day, which I would like to read for you. Let the winds howl and blow around me, trying to lift me off of my feet. Let the boughs of the trees bend and moan, trying to intimidate me with their thunderous sounds. Let the water rise around me in swirling torrents, trying to dislodge my footing from this hallowed ground. For they cannot. I am firmly planted, tall and upright. I will not be intimidated by the storm. For tomorrow a new day will dawn, and a rainbow will paint the sky in magnificent colors. Thank you.
Hi, my name's Joann. I'm a patient at the Carol Simon Cancer Center at Morristown Medical Center. Interestingly, I also am an employee of Atlantic Health Systems and work in the Children's Cancer Center. So for 6 years prior to my diagnosis, I was always very involved in talking to kids and their families about how to deal with and how to handle a cancer diagnosis and how to be hopeful and look at all the positives. And never in a million years did I think that on August 6th of last year that I would hear those dreaded words that I hear my patients talk about all the time. You have cancer. it is so devastating to hear those words, and knowing that it was pancreatic cancer was also difficult to comprehend because I know it's such a dismal diagnosis. But I was introduced to Dr. Alistar, who told me about some clinical trials that she was running at Morristown Medical Center, and we did some research on those trials and Dr. Alistar's reputation, and we heard all good and wonderful things. So went on a clinical trial and was, very just trying to be as hopeful as I can be. You all know, your other survivors out there, how horrible you could feel because of the cancer, because of the treatment, because of the chemo, whatever. You go through days where all you could think about is, how horrible this situation is. But then you turn around and there are other days that say, well, I woke up another day, I feel pretty good today, and there's a lot to be thankful for and a lot to be hopeful for. And I really have a huge support system, not only from the Carroll Simon Cancer Center and all the nurses and doctors and technicians and everybody there who are always so positive and reinforcing, but I also have a great support system of my family and friends. And I know I have people rooting for me and praying for me, and I think that now, 9 months later, actually a little over 9 months, I'm still receiving chemo. I feel pretty good. Most days I feel pretty normal. I go for treatment every other week, and there's 2 bad days, but then there's 12 good days where I am just so hopeful about my future, and I'm just happy to be thankful and grateful for every day that I kind of have on this planet. Still continue to work. Crazy lady, I get up every day in the morning and exercise, and I think all of that, trying to keep a normal routine, as normal as possible, has really helped me. I know that, I'm also, a pretty healthy eater and, do the right things, so my body's able to handle the chemo treatment. And I'm really hopeful that I'm going to be around for a while longer. I feel like at this point, I am a survivor and have beaten the odds, and I want to continue to do that. And I'm actually doing this video from a beach house that my husband and I purchased a couple of years ago. And when I was diagnosed in the middle of the summer last year, my saddest moments were being here, because I thought to myself, am I even going to get to see my beach house and enjoy my beach house next summer? Here it is next summer. I'm here. I feel great. And I'm looking forward to an awesome summer doing all those things I was doing at the beginning of last summer. Boating, jet skiing, paddleboarding, and just hanging out and enjoying family and friends. So to all of you survivors out there, we have a lot to look forward to and a lot to be positive about, one day at a time, and just be grateful. Thank you.
Happy Survivors Day. Woohoo! My name is Marie Rosone, and I coordinate our integrative oncology program here at the Carrol Simon Cancer Center at Morristown. And on behalf of all of us, through all of the cancer centers throughout the system, today we honor you, we bless you, and we celebrate you today. For we know that this journey is not easy. We have witnessed your sorrow and your sadness and your fear and your relief and your joy and everything in between. And truthfully for us, it is incredibly humbling to watch this every single day. It is incredibly inspiring for us every single day, because you become our reminder about what's truly important in life. You become our reminder to help us remember that it's about moving from the heart, that is about showing up in life with a heart full of love and a heart full of desire and strength and courage. We are truly grateful for you, more than you can ever know. For it is our hope that when you walk through our doors, you feel that love right back at you. That you feel seen, you feel heard, you feel supported, you feel nurtured. But most of all, that you feel loved. We know that you do not do this journey alone, that there are many people behind you supporting you, loved ones and friends and family, all helping to make it easier. And so today we also celebrate them for the way that they have helped you through your process. And so today is a love fest. Imagine all of us in all of the cancer centers throughout the system. Imagine us giving you in this moment a standing ovation, helping you realize how grateful we are for you, how much we celebrate you, how much we cherish you, and how much we honor you. Happy Survivors Day.
Good morning. This is Congresswoman Mikie Sherrill. I'm happy to be with you today on National Cancer Survivors Day. I know it's been a really tough couple months for everyone, and especially our cancer survivors. So I think today is a good day to celebrate your resilience and also to advocate for more funding for research and development. So for any of you who might be listening, any cancer survivors or your loved ones, I hope you get a moment to take a break, to take a moment, and I really appreciate all of your hard work and advocacy as we fight cancer. Thank you so much, and have a good day.
Hi, I'm John Manion, and I'm a 4-year survivor. And here's my song, Detours and Scars, which I wrote out of my experience at Overlook. Well, everything was going just as planned. Sent a thank you to the weatherman for the sunny days, starry nights, the day at the beach with Mr. Right, and then you wrecked the car, driving in the rain. I know your pain, it's detours and scars, falling from the stars. They catch you when you least expect and turn you upside down, spin your world around. Well, your doctor calls, break the news. It's not the diagnosis you would choose. The fix will call for a hospital stay. There go the vacation days, but then he ends the call saying, no, take a risk. This is serious, it's detours and scars, falling from the stars. They catch you when you least expect and turn you upside down. They spin your world around. So take time to breathe and bend. Reach out to friends. Stumble, tumble, and get up again. And love will humble you. Yes, love will humble you. Well, your feet hurt, but you can still stand. You weathered a silly reprimand. Oh, you paid the fine. You ate the crow. Life is short. Don't you know that there's gotta be a better way to go? Don't you know it's detours and scars, falling from the stars, catch you when you least expect, turn you upside down. Detours and scars, they are falling from the stars, catch you when you least expect, turn you upside down, they spin your world around. Detours and scars, detours and scars, detours and scars.
On the Front Lines, written by George Huff, read by Donna Seidman and Kim Colasanti. I met them each week, another angel. I know most by name, with a smile, a few hellos, no time to waste getting me back in this game.
Our acquaintance is always cordial. It happens every time. Oncology nurses make me feel welcome. They help take my worst day and begin to make it fine. For me, it did not begin easily. It was me feeling so insecure.
Over time, these blessed women are always there for me, to make me feel more sure, ever careful in hooking up the chemo for the day. They know it's my lifeline, keeping cancer at bay.
If I were looking to rid a bad day when the drugs are getting me down, no place would I'd rather spend than here with my nurses in oncology I've found. I see compassion on their faces. I know their smiles are real. I know right away they will protect me. Getting me well is their only deal.
Each nurse has a way of inspiring, with compassion and caring each time. They have taken up this fight so many times before. They are experienced in dealing with my cancer. Their skills are special and can't be ignored.
Yes, my life is different now and better in so many ways. Even though I have this cancer inside, they make me feel I am not alone in any way.
I have the backing of every nurse in this room, and that's how they see it should be. Together our plan is to get me well, and together we will be set free.
Hi, my name is Lydia Nadeau, and I'm the Executive Director of the Atlantic Health System Oncology Service Line. I and Dr. Whitman want to thank you for taking the time today to allow us into your home to celebrate you, our survivors. This is one small way we could possibly get together in these times, and we really do miss you all. But you have been in our hearts, and we continue to be here for you. Have a great year, celebrate the day, and know we are always here for you. Thank you.